Hey there, everybody. My name is Max. I'm a second year master student majoring in translation. I'm from Petrorovsk. It's a small town somewhere in the Urals. Before answering the question about the most challenging grammar point, I'd like to quote something Winston Churchill once said. A preposition is a terrible thing to end a sentence with. Of course, prepositions are often used at the end of a sentence in questions like, what kind of stories are you interested in passive voice, for example, she likes to be looked at, and let's say with infinitives, had no friends to play with. Many Russian learners of English would agree with Mr. Churchill on this one, as sentence structures are totally different, and we, foreign speakers of English, have a hard time understanding English phrases with prepositions like the ones I mentioned before. Unfortunately, this is not the only case why a lot of Russian learners think of prepositions as something horrible. Sometimes there seems to be no logic at all, and we do not understand why English people say I met him on the train, as we are taught that preposition on refers to something being on the surface of another thing. Another example is that it's absolutely correct to say the squirrel is in the tree, but most Russian people would say on the tree. What's more, there are a lot of English words used without any prepositions, while a preposition is an essential thing in Russian. Let's consider two examples. He plays the piano very well. A typical mistake is he plays on the piano. He climbed the roof. A typical mistake is he climbed on the roof. Finally, there are many cases when you just have to use a preposition in Russian, although the English verbs take no preposition. A classical example is I like listening to music, while we do not use a preposition with this verb in Russian. All these preposition conundrums blow my mind out, and I think a lot of Russian learners would agree with me. The only way to remember how to use prepositions correctly is to learn the expressions that have them by heart. By the way, Raymond Murphy devoted 16 units of his book English Grammar and Use to this topic, and I think it just goes to show how difficult prepositions can be. Thanks for hearing me out. Bye.